Hi, and welcome to Kids Craft Corner. That's right, all three Ks. This episode we're doing with a little twist, if you will. Like, I absolutely I adore making crafts. And there's one thing that I absolutely love. It's the holidays. Over here I have my tools. I have some past and some present and some future projects. Here's something I made last year. It's one of my favorites. I spent a lot of time, carving this, and not as much pulp, not as much debris on the inside. But this year for Christmas, when you want to make as everyone does in my family, your Christmas O-lantern, your Jack Frost O-lantern, your Papa Noel O-lantern, there's so many names around the world for this very traditional custom that we do every year, and that's make your Jack Frost O-lantern. So what I like to do is I have supplies. I get my carving tools. You can get this at any general party store, even like your discount stores. But I prefer some of my, custom tools that come from, my family. This is a gift for my dad. He he wants to make sure that I, have all the necessary tools in life. And this one has a compass in the handle, so that comes in handy for pumpkin carving. Anyway, it's the holidays. I like to get in the festive season. Tradition. One second. That's good. And also with your tools, it's nice to have some sort of light source. I prefer something on discount. I got this from the clearance section of a grocery store. It was next to like bags of tea and maybe some like antacids. Um, these are like they have their own batteries, and you can pull out a little tab, and it's really helpful. If you're camping out, or you have like that special someone over for a holiday, you just turn it on. I guess we could first just get our basic saw and our scraper scoop, which I apologize, that's actually trademarked. And I'll use this in a moment. But some people like to put their design on their pumpkin and then start, going to town. I like to prepare the area, make sure that I'm not like punching right into a moldy pumpkin. I'm pretty sure just by like the tympanic uh, dev verberance that comes from this, we should be fine. So let's see. We're just gonna give it a little tap, just a little tap, and then we'll come around here and we'll give another one, just a little tap right there. Okay, and then we come right here and we just do it. There we go, and just tap it. You just a little tap. That's all. Making a little pumpkin tap. You wanna have some cider. You wanna have some eggnog. It's the holidays. You're making your Christmas pumpkin. You gotta tap. You gotta make a tap. That's what you do. It's what we all do in my family. But you know, this guy's getting jealous. Let's just give him a little bit, huh? You know. Let's go backwards. See? It's pretty easy. You just tap it. Same principle. Give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. We used to laugh. It was so good. Okay, I should be tapping more. Breaking my own rules here. Getting a little impatient around the holidays. It can happen. Alright, so the important thing is to always cut away from the body. And we're going to give this guy, he's had enough attention for a little while. Let him sit. We'll come back to this guy. And you see, it's really easy. It's almost like a electric sewing machine, you know, like your mom used to use to make your superhero costumes whenever you were, you know, being a superhero. Alright, so let's see if we can remove this. And this will be used for later. There we go. And these are actually anti-parasitic. You can roast these and put them in a salad. You can cut these strings and you can fish with this. This is like multifaceted, multi-use stuff, you know? You can make all kinds of things. But we're gonna put this on the side, and I'm going to keep our knife somewhere safe. And I'm gonna use this tiny scooper with this big old pumpkin. And we're gonna dig it out. We're gonna dig it out. Got a little bit of that soda pop. Alright, here we go, guys. So we're working, right? And you're digging and you're thinking and you're living. And you're like, what is this? Where is this from? What country did pumpkins come from? Like, what's the deal with pumpkins? There's so many questions. Like, who was the first pumpkin? Or did we ever elect one as an official? Were there any presidents with the last name Pumpkin? Or any, like, you know, important people who were allergic to pumpkin? Was that a form of warfare? Could you use pumpkins against each other? If they had like a pumpkin outbreak? You know, these are things that the holidays could be manifested into. Some sort of pumpkin warfare. And that's important to remember, that when you're with your family, not to get too zany, because, you know, do this, and, there it is. There, just cut it. Right there. Okay. Custom shape, there we go. Me, I just like getting, you know, down and dirty. It's the holidays, you know, it's the time to reflect and think about, you know, all the stuff that happened in the year. And it's kind of like harvest time, you know, you gotta like reap what you sow, you know. So let's take a look and see where would be a good place to put our Christmas design. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. I'm just worried that it might be too big. I don't want to upset anyone. That's okay. We'll just start, we'll just do a few, you know, and then the one that we like the most is the one we'll cut into, okay? So let's see. We could do, like maybe, can you guys see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see? Okay. So maybe like, we do like a nice little Christmas tree, right? Those are fun, right? That's fun. Little Christmas tree. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe, maybe, maybe like a present. Those are fun. Yeah. Yeah, a little present. There we go. Have a present. Okay. Maybe we'll do like a little Santa Claus on this one. Okay, let's get going. I'm so excited. My mood keeps jumping all over the place. This energy drink is getting me going. All right. I start grabbing knives. Okay, let's see. Make sure this is locked. Okay. Remember, always cut away from the body. Okay? Don't go towards your vital organs or your veins or arteries. That could be catastrophic. Just gonna score it, and then I'm gonna go in with Johnny pumpkin saw and see what we can do. Ooh, yeah, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. 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 Oh yeah. It's time for Christmas. Remember? Tap it in. And you just saw through that like a slow cooked bone. Yeah. Yeah. Tap a little bit. There we go. Nice little tap. Here, I'll let you guys see what I'm doing on this side. We'll come in from a bird's eye view, right? And just, there we go. Yeah. Tap, 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 tap. All right. Yeah, just carve it right out. Oh yeah. There we go. And just to demonstrate, there you go. And you see how much light you get from that? A lot. See? Anyway. Okay, so. That's a good looking Christmas tree right there. Look at that. Hello, hello, you can see me through it, hello. Alright, let's move on to our Santa Claus face. Running out of time. There's never enough time around the holidays. Let's give him a mouth. Santa's got to say ho, right? Ho, ho, ho. There you go. Santa Claus. Santa Lantern. Santa Lantern.